Hey, what's going on everyone? This is JoeYoursTruly back with another video. Today, we're gonna be doing some phase support, trying out the new rework kit. So for those who don't know, phase got another rework where essentially change her passive, now will grant bonus healing whenever she casts abilities. They changed her link where she'll give both physical and magical bonus damage, so she's gonna be really good when she's tethered to any character in the game. And not only that, the last really cool change for the most part is her hover ability with her E. It's like a really cool hover ability. You can really kind of stall out enemies in the air. So Galaxy Greaves just got even better on her. So we're gonna be definitely trying to build this out first because I kind of really want to show off this item 100% because it's gonna be insanely fun, and I think it's actually gonna be so good on phase now just because of that one unique interaction she has on her E hover. So we're gonna still build into Hollow Blade first just to kind of start stacking up. Actually, we're gonna go Wellspring, so I can't change the quest. That's because I stepped out of base. That's a little unlucky because when I was showcasing ability, I stepped out of base, so I kind of got locked into this Cursor quest. Because what I was thinking was I was gonna do Leaf Song because there's no really targets I can really kind of silence for the most part, so I was thinking of Leaf Song just so I can hyper enable my carry to kind of just run down people with a really high move speed. Just really a lot of fun, right? And so we don't really have that unfortunately, but we can still get like the healing on the quest, so we can really kind of have a kind of more healing build on phase. And I think there's sort of a stack team right here because these kind of players typically stack a lot. And public queue. How is this support? Definitely interesting, but it is viable, so definitely don't underestimate that pick. Alright, so we get some nice poke down there, let's go. Just gotta be a little cautious of going against the red side kind of jungler from the get-go, so I might have to go for a quick ward right here while I still can, so get one right here, back off so I don't get E blasted by the Howie. Actually, I don't want to touch the wave too much. Every time the Howie is gonna use his mind like that, I'm gonna just eat the carry, trying to get some free autos and damage on him, right? Because I think if I initiate first, there's some counterplay where he interrupt my E casting, and then that can be a favorable trade for them, right? We see the rampage there. He tried to do a walk but get nothing out of it. We now have our tether, so now we can really kind of pull the jungle to safety quite easily. And we get the kill right there, ladies and gents. I think Howie still has blink, right? I'll go for the E right here. Yep, he's gonna blink out. That's totally fine. We just back off right there. Let's go. We'd love to see it, ladies and gents. Getting those aggressive plays in. Oh! 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 What a Shad Rampage dive. We love to see it. We always love the early dive. Oh wait. No! Come back. No, I'm not able to save. I tried to pull him, but there was a delay right there, so I was not able to pull him to safety, unfortunately. And now we're getting an awkward spot because okay, this rampage is invading our side right now. Okay, interesting stuff. Might have to give up the first scope buff because we definitely not in a good spot to kind of contest them. But we're still getting some good stuff online. Should be fine. I should be fine. Nice, nice. So going Galaxy Greaves, it's actually going to be nice just because we're going to build both physical and magical armor because how we support is supposed to be doing a lot of damage. It's kind of like a melee support kind of pick, so we get some early magical armor against him so we can not easily get too poked out by him. I think they have a pretty big wave, so I don't necessarily want to trade until we can kind of clear this out first. Pull him away. And so he won't be able to initiate any trade right there. Actually, I'm gonna be a little bit bully, just kind of do some damage, walk away a little bit. Nice. Now we can sort of get some kind of freeze or rather hold the wave right here, so it'll be easier for other people to gank this lane. Oh, I'm gonna get E right there. But it's not gonna be any kind of trade either way, so still kind of good all things around. Okay, I think he's trying to tell other people to attack. I'll wait out until this how we decide to use the E on me, because then I won't be interrupted as easily. Plus, we're playing against. Nice, nice. Pull him right there. I think he actually wants to go on this, so let's follow. Because yeah, this guy has no I'll just blind him right there. Because he could E, he could maybe finish off the jungle. I'm just have to be a little. I just want to make sure we don't die for it more than anything. So let's go. Very nice stuff.
Give me the right music and I can do
Allied tower under attack.
So definitely we're doing some really good work me the jungle, so definitely nice job to him, 100%. And look at that, we're getting some good plays across the map. We'd love to see it.
Enemy has been slain.
It's definitely how he is. He's kind of a poking kind of support, and we're kind of a good counter to that because we have a lot of healing we can give both to ourselves and the ADC. We can really sustain through that poke and have a lot better all-ins, I imagine. So we're just waiting for Wind-Pace to maybe come over. Okay, looks like he's not, so we're gonna start to initiate with the E. I'm gonna get knocked back, so how he's trying to save his E more so to disengage, which is good. That means that they're scared of our like pretty big threat we have. We have a big minion wave, so I definitely want to take advantage of it. Oh, going ham. Wow, nice bling. That was actually epic. Let's go. This is really good because the thing about I think we have to be winning early like this, or else it's gonna be really hard to come back from because Howitzer is gonna scale. He's gonna eventually be doing a lot of damage, but the fact that we're doing really good right now means that we're gonna really kind of pull ahead. So even when Howitzer start to build more damage items and come online, we should still be ahead and have damage to still compete with that. So really kind of hype stuff we have going on in this lane, ladies and gents. That might be a first feint to go for. We kill the mid laner. They might not be going for it actually. But we can always take a quick peek above the wall. Nice job. Just pull him away. So now we just want to take that fight. We got a kill on the back. Wow. He really wants to go in on this for some reason. He really wants to go on that for some reason. I don't know what show we... Because we knew where the dual lane is at. No one was coming over to help him. So that was a very interesting choice by the Rampage. Because I think he kind of felt a little confident because he has R, but that was a very nice stun by the Rampage. So he had no way to like proc it and kind of start killing all that backup, right? Actually, I'm gonna go help tank this with the Rampage a little bit. That's a blink by the what do you call the Modok. That means we just make him back off. He get rid of his blink and we just go back on the objective. So nice. Oh, looks like we're gonna go help the Wingo. Let's go, making big plays, and we're definitely doing really good in punishing all these like mistakes by the enemy team, 100%. Okay, he's backing, so should be backing soon. Now I'm gonna go get Galaxy Greaves, and I can start to really show off this really fun item. Okay, I think it should be fine. I'm just gonna help it just in case. So got Galaxy Greaves online, so now this is where the really fun part starts to happen. We just kind of go jump in the air and we got to have the height advantage. So this howitzer has been interrupting our E casting every time because we're kind of stuck on the ground. But now every time we want to cast E, we jump in the air, we look for a target to root, and now the howitzer mine that's stuck on the ground cannot stun us like that. So that's like the really big tech we have going right here. So I'm gonna actually start doing it right here. Howitzer can't stop us. Gonna drop down blind. Oh, looks like I haven't seen that falling, but that's fine because I think pulling back so he doesn't take too many missile damage right there. But you saw exactly what's happening. Howitzer wants to interrupt my E casting, but he cannot because I was just in the air. Oh, nice dodge by my Drongo.
Hyperflux ready.
Let's go. Nice punish by the mid lane. We can probably go in, right? Okay, looks like we'll not be able to get that. I think it's off the backs though, 100%. I'll just be really annoying. Hello. I should be able to stop this back too, so hit E. Yep. Because we do reach from really far away, so we were just really kind of stalling this howitzer from getting a decent back. And by the way, I'm giving bonus magical power to this gadget. So what do you call? So he's gonna really benefit. Oh, hello. Might have to blink out right here. This Vampire just used walk on me, so he doesn't have it. Come to me! No. I'm trying to get to him. Ah, that's like a weird delay, I swear. Well, I can't even like pull the person immediately. Because like you saw, I was Link and I was spamming the right click and I cannot pull immediately how I like. And that was really unfortunate because I think I could have saved that person if I was able to like pull them in instantly, right? But there's just some kind of delay after you tell it to them before you can pull them back, which is really annoying and kind of frustrating. That's like the one thing that I think I sort of got changed somehow. Well, I find it harder to, what do you call, to pull people a lot more quicker to safety when I want to retouch to someone else and pull them back, right? But still very good kind of showcase on some of that phase gameplay, 100%. I should maybe play that a little bit better, not use my tether too easily earlier. Wow, they're just making a huge push on that over there.
Enemy towers destroyed.
Yeah, we're just really up in the jungle because we took the T2 tower. Because I think we got the mini prime buff, so we're making a push for inhibitor, which is actually very cool. But it looks like we're all backing off because yeah, there is a certain fainters coming up. So I'll back real quick because I want to refresh my wards. Okay, looks like we are gonna help this. So I probably won't be able to back on time for wards, but that just means that we just go play with our team. Oh, okay, looks like I'm not gonna get anything out of that. That's totally fine. Trying to figure out if we're still making plays or not. Oh, unfortunately.
An ally has perished.
Get the kill on here. Let's go. So kind of good disengage, no one really died right there, which is always a welcome thing. Again, they're getting really low, so we can maybe get a sneaky kind of last pick on them. Oh, we got a sudden Sevar trying to come over. Might have to go for pulling Gideon out. Alright, looks like we are just gonna disengage from that. Need someone to kind of help me defend. Okay, there we go. Oh, he cleansed that because I can just pull him really easily. So I don't think that wasn't needed, but I guess he's just being the safe side, which is always better than being like too greedy. Now this is a real game going on right here. I think yeah, we retreat because I think a lot of people wants it back. That's me and the jungle included.
See you in a minute.
A very interesting game, 100%. This is a more higher elo lobby, just all these different players that we have on our team. So I guess when you kind of went into that kind of situation, you have some people making a lot more interesting decisions than your normal kind of player, right? Oh, nice, nice. Oh no. Can we salvage this somehow? Can we go for it? Pick? Hello. Nice. That's a really good place. Let's go. Because he blinked out, I trade my blink, and I pulled the my ADC with me so we can cover that distance, both of us, and we're just able to get the root on the E right there. And the movement speed from R really helped too. So that's some really kind of cool stuff you can do with phase support, is you can use your blink to be able to help chase people by pulling the target you want to also pull with you. And that's the ADC. So right now I'm going this kind of more healer build. So going Galaxy Greaves because that's the item I really want to showcase. But since that phase have healing on the kit, now these items like Wellspring is gonna be really good to be able to kind of enable your ADC to kind of you get a lot more benefits healing any allies you're attached to. Trying to think what I want to go next item. I kind of want to go Tainted Totem. Because this is the one that I can give increased healing to nearby allies, but it's also the more tanky option. So I get both physical and magical power because I think phase should definitely be built on the more tankier side. That's just kind of how I prefer my supports. Just so if they get focused on, they can live a lot longer in those fights. Oh, there's a mortgage we're going to be getting here. Nice. This is going to be a really solid pick for us. Let's go. That means that's gonna be a very free feinters for us. Once we decided to go on it. Yep. We can definitely go for it right now. Alright, so John goes wanting my help, so I'm instead gonna go hover. Oh, I think he sees what I see. Oh, you can dive it. Oh, we're not gonna dive it? Okay, we got the kill though. Because I think Rampage can definitely go and really ham right there. Because I can always pull him out, he got the movement speed, he got the army vamp, and got all that really kind of good stuff. Actually, Hyperflow doesn't have army vamp, it's just attack speed, ability haste, and decay movement speeds. But I'm still healing him with my abilities. Oh, very nice stun right there. Oh, come here. Nice, nice. And look at all that. We got plenty of heals to go on because he doesn't have any lifesteal at all in that kit. So all that health he's gaining back is purely from us being able to kind of sustain him back up with our healing abilities. So kind of look right here, we use our Q. And look at all of that. He's getting definitely a lot of HP back from that. So now we can go back and fight again because he's back to healthy levels. Oh, actually, yeah, it looks like we're gonna go on the mother. I can jump over here. Okay, I thought it would be really cool if the Modok was kind of coming back. I jump over that and root him like that, but he decided he was not cutting that way. But that could be a really cool angle you can go with Fate 100%. And look at that, back to full HP again. So we see several, so that just leaves 3 enemies that's not accounted for. Oh, we both have the same good idea to work right in that spot.
Gotta go back to base for a second.
This is a really weird game going on right now. There's no one's answering left for some reason. Oh, yeah, there's the Modok. I wonder if we can just go for Old Prime in a little bit. Because unfortunately the house is DC, so that's one enemy that's technically dead. Monkey is dead. Seven is about to be killed right here. Or not, but we can still maybe go for old prime. Oh? Jungle just doing jungle things and just kind of soloing the ADC. I waste that boy very well indeed. Guess we're not doing the old prime, so might as well just kind of push for left inhibitor with the ADC. Yeah, I can kind of show off this cool interaction. So let's say there's a tower right here. What you can do is you can jump up, press E, and then you can just root people from within the jungle. So if you're trying to look for a pick, you can root people on the tower. Someone can throw a walk or a ability and whatnot, and you're not taking any tower aggro whatsoever because you're outside of that reach right there. Oh no, I think this Modok just got okay. This is one of those games. Well, the house of DC, the enemy team kind of gave up. So let's see if we can maybe just close out the game then really quick, for sure. Because I don't want this game to drag out too long if it's gonna be that kind of game. Because the early mid game is really kind of cool showcase of the phase, especially. So I definitely want to put this video out to you guys. But in the meantime, we can still kind of push. We can maybe do some more different cool interaction you can do with Galaxy Greaves phase and her rework kits. There we go, that's 2 inhibitors down. We may have to get the old prime before we can actually end the game. Just because we just need the minion buff to be able to really kind of oh, we're just kind of going in right now. Interesting. Attack fainters. You know what? We can definitely do it. I think me and Drongo can do it. Because I think his eye is not the strongest, but I think with the buffs. Okay, it looks like he's backing first. That's definitely smart.
Be right back.
Alright, so we get Tainted Totem, so we get the increased healing, so that's 10% plus like the I don't know, I'm not sure what's the plus 20, I don't know if that's like 20% and whatnot, but we have bonus healing from like these 3 items, so we should really see a big difference. We're already seeing our healing doing really good stuff already, so we definitely need to get someone low and kind of like go from there. So actually, might as well ult right here, just kind of burn down this core objective a lot faster. I mean, so actually let's attach the rampage so we can heal him back up. Nice, nice. And look at that, he's getting all his HP back already. I mean, some of it's from his passive, but the fact is we're like also contributing to that. So, and imagine the middle team fight. We touched the rampage, and he just gained healing from not only his base kit, but also from my healing contributing to him as well. I'm gonna show off the school interaction right here once the old prime is down. And I can just pull the rampage above the wall like that. Ideally, I think both me and rampage can go on the wall. I got slow last second, so I didn't have that momentum for me to jump over that wall. That's nice. Might as well attach to the jungle. Because I can always attach to anyone once again because I benefit anyone I attach to, but the attack speed is definitely better on the jungle when I ult him. So I'll just kind of pop it as soon as we get this push in. And that's GG right there. So a little unfortunate how the game turned out to be at the very end. But I think there's some really cool highlights and stuff you can guys take away from this video, because especially that early game laning phase is really solid from both me and the jungle. So I think that's something you guys can really enjoy watching and whatnot. But most importantly, I just want to give you guys my kind of input, show off the new kind of phase rework kit, because I definitely been playing a lot of phase before she got reworked. So all things considered, besides that one wheel, whenever I attach to a new ally, I can't pull them back immediately kind of thing. I really wish that delay is shortened a lot more, so there's a lot more opportunities for me to save someone, right? Because every second matters when it comes to making decisions and landing abilities and whatnot. But I think you guys also saw how very potent Phase's healing is, because Phase's healing is good, but if you want to make it even better or make it scale better as the game goes on, you definitely have to build items to help enable it, and that's what we did. We kind of did a unrecommended item build we did with her. I don't think you should do like a full kind of glass candy enchanter build with her. I think what you do is pick up the items that's going to help you healing a bit more, but also help pick up items that's also going to help you survive or be more durable, because any good player will gonna focus the phase first, just because you can always pull an ally from safety and you create that huge distance, right? So the easiest thing to do is push down the phase support, and then you can go for any other target afterwards. So it's definitely really good to build more tanky items. Like Galaxy Greaves is a very good tank item. Tainted Totem is also a very good tank item. Both of those items really enable phase, especially Galaxy Greaves, because like I said, and you guys saw from the gameplay, doing that E ability hover is not only really fun, but you're able to really kind of counter phase specific interactions, because pretty much like how so landmine E was pretty much being used to always interrupt my E casting, but as soon as I got Galaxy Greaves, I jump in the air and it cannot stun me at all, and that's a very good counter pick item against that. But I think Galaxy Greaves is definitely a must pick up item 100% on phase in any kind of build on her. But anyways, I will hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Let me know down in the comments what other heroes, what other builds you want me to showcase. Thank you as always for all the amazing support, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.